I may have been one of the last people to play squash at the JCC, because in the old JCC we had squash courts. They were in the area that was damaged by the earthquake, and those were never used thereafter.
And I think there was an understanding that the old building would never accommodate the kind of needs that the community had. It was too small. It was set up poorly for today's needs. It was structurally unsound. Had a lot of reasons why it didn't make sense to put a lot of money into that old building. So it was a wonderful opportunity to really live and breathe the creation of this new facility.
There would be, and after the building had at least been outlined here, you know, the outside walls had been put up, we moved the meetings here. Originally they were at the architect's.
We had meetings all over the place because we had to find a place to meet, and the meeting places kept on being demolished or rebuilt or whatever, so we moved around a lot.
But I think at every one of the meetings it would be Sandy Bleckman, Nate, me, and then it would be a variety of architects and engineers and contractors and subcontractors. And basically what would start out, well, this is this week's problem. We found groundwater was higher than we thought it was, or, you know, the concrete pour didn't pass the slump test, or I learned a whole new vocabulary. I mean, Sandy knew what he was doing. This is an area of work that with which he was familiar. You were much better explaining it than the engineers were at the time. The contractors weren't as careful about their words, I guess.
Well, we're laughing about it now. It wasn't too much fun when we were working at it. Although we kept our good humor, I think. Howard was always there to lighten up any conversation that got too heavy.
It's my hope that the JCC will continue to be a comfortable place for people to go regardless of how weak or strong they identify as being Jewish, and how weak or strong they identify with being Christian. It doesn't matter.
One of the foundations for this facility is to use the structure of a facility like this, the physical facility, to accomplish what is on what the terms that have been put on this this board. What
the Sheva Midot. I think one of the phrases that Sandy was searching for when he talked about the Sheva Midot was welcoming the stranger. And that's one of the things that this agency does better than just about anything else out there. And that's what I would hope it'll continue to do.